Oh, right. So, here's the situation. So, I just went, and, I was gonna switch it back over to the other thing, but it did a weird, and took up my whole screen, I couldn't do anything. So basically, what's happening is, I just got the, I purchased them previously. I just finished the downloads on them. I've got now the Utopia expansion and the Apocalypse expansion to the game, which apparently I'd purchased previously. Which I had planned on purchasing them. I think I might have actually done it when I got the game. I don't entirely know. But, regardless, we have those now. So, I'm gonna try to see about, fixing this up and getting all of it ready. But real quick though, we're gonna do the short version, because I really want to play them. So we'll do the short version. So, I will be your tour guide through the remainder of this, which is like, I'd say about like 40 minutes of recording, and ain't nobody got time for that. So, I'll just walk you guys through what I did here. So, where are we? All three of you. Okay. So basically what happens is, I can't move the map. I'm over here in this, like, little heckin' media player, trying to move the map around and be like, alright, this is what happens. But, let's just skip forward a bit. So, what ends up happening is that, you can just play that, we end up taking out this fleet here. Then, if we just scoot over, the map was longer. Purple. We do end up gaining a vassal up here. One of the Figure planets breaks off. The fact that right next to our borders, in that one planet that they kept kicking out our starbase of, and then we immediately vassalized them. And currently, in current game, we have a couple trade deals going on with them. So then what happens is, keep going, dude. We're basically mass producing things through reading this next bit. As you can see, we started building a base there.
Construction complete.
Don't know what that little thing is. We tried fixing it, didn't work.
We're still gonna be working on that.
Go forward some more. Just mainly more production, and then we hold up. So I'll explain this. So we decided, screw it. And we sent some science ships up here to explore these systems, and then follow them up with some of our construction ships. So, we took over these territories. We actually had to wait forever and a day to build up enough influence to claim this system here that I've got my little cursor over. So that took a while to do. And then, presently, we've taken this one over. We haven't done the other ones yet, just because we're still waiting on influence. Which I'll explain why we're still waiting on influence. We got a couple of, I know, there's nothing super huge.
Distance
these guys we found out about. Don't remember what their whole thing is. They're not very important though. They're like a few colonies, like here and there. They're like very unimportant. We continued moving around our people and building up production. Signatory, we
basically free.
checked with them to see if we couldn't make a trade deal or like an alliance or anything with them more concrete, which we can't sadly because they're a fallen empire.
Trade hub.
Continue stockpiling. Getting some action shots of this thing. Still trying to fix it. Then then we came up here, and we started building out further El Dorado, which I think currently is pretty kicking right now. I'm just saying this now, we didn't really research a whole lot of huge things, but we got like mainly some shield upgrades for the most part.
This fleet is, however, is what we did join them.
Oh, this bit, okay. I actually want to watch this myself.
This, and then
So
we'll
shut up.
wrap it up. Actually, before we do that, let's cancel that off. And
So I'm gonna just let this play out, because something happens here, and I don't know
Guns.
how it happened. So I want to see what it actually was.
disruption field generator. Okay. Oh crap.
Okay, I see what happened. Yup.
I don't know why that's doing that. We fixed it
Okay.
once before,
So
but I don't remember how.
I'll let this play out, and I'll just kind of talk over myself. In fact, I'll turn myself down so you guys can hear now me better than you can hear previous me.
Construction complete.
Unless we just outright.
So basically what happened was, they ended up blowing up our little spaceport thing, and I was really confused about it, because I tried to intercept it, and I thought that we had. It turns out, just from looking at this, one of their battleships had just, like, spinal lasered it from long range to death. So that's how that happened. Okay.
But hey,
I was confused about that. I thought it had something to do with the Figures down to its southeast. Yeah, east. I had to think about that one for a second. Sorry. Southeast. Anyway, so I just wanted to clarify that for myself. I did actually post something on Steam about it, asking if anyone had seen something similar, because I knew the Figures had removed our bases before, but they usually had a pop-up dialogue, so I was just wasn't sure if, like, they were doing the same thing and my dialogue didn't appear or something, but no, it was just the contingency blew it up. Okay. So that's about it. That really happens, gonna be perfectly honest. There's not much else of extreme importance. Mainly because we're also, like, at the very end of the stream. But, now, who's ready to go do some DLC stuff? I'm gonna set up the game. I'm gonna end this stream here, but it's just we'll be right back kind of thing. In fact, I'm gonna put that up, the be right back screen. So we will be right back with the streams, and it'll be live this time. Live, it'll be actually me playing it instead of past me. Well, I mean, not technically that's still me, but shh, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy, feel free to throw a like on the stream. You know, it's pretty good idea. If you're new, like this kind of stuff, or like things in general, you should maybe consider subscribing, just because, like, you know, we gotta get those subs so more people can see this cool stuff. If you guys do have suggestions, in general, I actually have the next campaign kind of in the works. Basically, a little bit of a spoiler alert, but not really a spoiler alert. Next time, we're playing just hyper offense. Just like, first person we see, just boom, dead. Just like, immediately vassalize, or, take over any empire we see, unless we want to make friends with them and then slowly vassalize them. But we're playing the kill off empires before they get into alliances game, because that's a super big problem, because the Grand Alliance, it's basically me versus the Grand Alliance at this point. I mean, the Nico Mass are still around, sort of. No, it's really me versus the Figures versus the Grand Alliance versus the Contingency. Those are the only real players left in. I mean, the Contingency technically isn't really much of an empire because it's not like a real empire. And the Figures are actually just a fallen empire, so we can't do much in regards to them other than beat the ever-loving crap out of them, which is exactly what we're gonna do once we start taking over, like the Hapslavs. They're not doing much. Anyway, so we're going to go, take like a 10-minute break, and I'll be back when everything is all set up, and we'll have a new stream going on then. So I'll see you guys soon.